The single, Come Closer.
Yes.
Drizzy Drake, you and Drake, you're shutting it down. Single's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. I told you before the record came out.
Yeah, you did. You gave me pre-warning.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You
said, yo, Brian, I got a banger. And for true, like,
Yeah.
it is a crazy banger, man.
You know,
it's been mad for you because, you know, like, you've inherited, like, millions and millions of fans around the world. You know, when you first started in the game, you had your fans.
Yeah.
But now you've got millions and millions of fans. A lot of people want to know who Wizkid is. They're like, who's this Wizkid guy? You know what I mean?
Very unserious guy from Surulere, Jolegba, Lagos State, Nigeria. Representing for Africa, making music, trying to see the world, trying to spread good vibes. That's really all I'm about.
Absolutely. I mean, people might not know this, but you was formerly known as Little Prince, right?
You're gonna fool me up.
Am I taking it way back now, right?
This guy.
You're formerly known as that. Why?
Sure, actually.
There you go. Why change the name to Wizkid? Where did
I was
Wizkid come
young.
about?
I was 11, bro. I was 11, 12, so I was called Little Prince. Like there was Little Bow Wow, there was Little Romeo, and I felt, oh, come on, Little Prince, it's not that bad. A bit smart. But then I grew up and I was like, come on, bro. Little Prince for real.
For real. So where did Wizkid come about? How did you get that?
Yeah, just like, just my friends, family, just joking around. I actually thought about it first. Like, I'm a smart guy. So when I wanted to change my name from Little Prince, I was just like, what would I call myself? Because I don't want to be called Lil. You know,
Little doesn't suit you. You know what I mean? You're big.
I'm a little guy, but
but you're big though. You know what I mean? Little guy, but you're big. Let's keep it real.
Big on big.
Absolutely. So Wizkid it is. All right. So look, from there, obviously you done the thing with Banky W. People know about that. You know the first album dropped. That was crazy. You know what I mean? And then obviously you went to the next level and started like obviously getting your sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And obviously here we are now up in Capital Extra with the single signed to Sony, right?
Yeah, Sony RCA.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's family right there. You know, that like took like 4 years to happen because like labels been talking to me like back and forth, but I just wanted someone that understood like the vision and like the music and the whole like African market, because that's really important. Like, I'm not gonna dilute my sound. I'm not gonna change for nobody. I'm trying to see the world, but I'm gonna see the world the way I want to, like an African. Yeah, that's it.
and it's a good look because
so big shout out to the team, man. Like everybody on the team, like they've been showing me mad love. Like everybody gets it, and I'm just excited for like we have more on the table to come. So.
You definitely have. I was worried. I was like, man, he's signing this multi-million deal with Sony. Before you know it, he'll be doing some David Guetta music. I'm not saying anything wrong with David Guetta.
To be honest,
I'm not saying anything wrong with that.
No.
But you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, bro. Trust me. And like for me, if you know me from day one, you know that has always been like my thing. Like even when I do collaborations, it has to be like on my sound, on my beats, on my vibe. If it doesn't sound like Wizkid or if it doesn't sound right, I would never put it out. I said no to a whole lot of big collaborations. Trust me, like just because I just don't think I would sound good on that, or my fans would think I sound, I'm trying to go there.
Yeah, you don't want you to go there.
No. I want to keep it original. No shaky. We did.
Talking about collaborations, obviously you teamed up with Skeppy.
Yeah, family thing,
Right
Skepta BBK. I know.
What's the story of you and him? You got. I know you've done a dry leg, but is there other stuff coming up?
Of course. That's my brother, man. That's my blood. Like, Skep and I, like, it's beyond music and it's beyond just hanging out. That's like. That's blood, that's family. So we have a lot of surprises for people this year. So
we can confirm there is some music for you.
Yeah,
and Skepta coming up.
Skepta Wizkid and some new Tiny Temper Wizkid.
I was going to mention Tiny Temper. Shout out to Dumi in the building as well.
Disturbing London in here.
You are disturbing the world, not just London. You need to change that to disturbing the world.
Disturbing the world. For real.
So yeah, you and Tiny got some more music coming out.
Excuse me, bro. Plus, Tiny has his album coming out April 14th.
Youth. Make sure you go get that.
Y'all go get that. Don't sleep on that. Yeah, we have more music, man, from the old camp.
So what about your album? Tell us about your album.
My album is going to drop in June, bro. I have the date, but I'm not going to tell you. Because I know you. You put me on blast now. If I leave you ever like, yo, where's your album drops back? But I love you, bro. Come on.
Knows me too well.
And I know you, Abrantee.
right, cool. We'll just say June for now.
Yeah, June for sure, 100%.
June for sure. What's the name of the album?
It's called Sounds from the Other Side. It's actually a mixtape, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, mixtape. Have you got someone like shouting over it, like a MC or anything like that? Or?
No, nothing like that. Like that's why everyone calls it an album, because it's a mixtape, but it's like album material.
Okay.
You know, like this. We put a lot of work into that. It took us like almost a year recording that project.
Wow.
So, because we had a lot of big collaborations, a whole lot of like work on production and mixing and just getting the sound right. So it's like, yeah, but this is the mixtape and it's hard.
Oh, I don't doubt that it's hot. I really don't doubt. What, you can send me a little exclusive, yeah? You know what I mean? Nope. I love that. Whiskey's my brother, you know.
My brother for life. From time, G. You know?
I mean, they don't know about us, seriously. Any features on there? Tell me about somebody who's on there that we don't know about.
I'll tell you. I obviously got Drake on there. I have Chris Brown on there.
Okay.
I have Trey Songz on there. I have Ty Dolla $ign.
Wow.
And on production, I have SARS, Legendary Beats. Diplo. I have, what's his name? Mustard on the beat.
Mustard on the beat.
Yeah.
Kidding them guys.
Wait, you have to remove that what's his name that I said before that. It's Mustard, because it's going to be mad. Like, yo, this guy forgot my name.
Don't worry, we'll edit it. It's fine.
Yeah, we got Mustard on the beat too. So.
Mustard on the beat. It's important. It's necessary. That's a good look. What's that? Your third album, right? Well, third. It's gonna be your third.
Yeah, it's gonna be like my third project, like my first international debut. Like for people that don't know much about whiskey, it's like an introduction to my sound. Like just a little bit of what you should expect. It's Capital Waves, it's Afrobeat Show. My name is Abrantee, special guest Wizkid in the building. One thing I'll say about Wizkid, because I've known him for a very, very long time, you are such a private person. Always.
You know what I mean?
You don't think I still am?
No, you still are. You try to be, but you're a megastar now, so it's hard, isn't it?
I feel it's hard, but I still think I'm low key. I like to really think I'm very low key.
You are low key. Occasionally, like you might go on social media and start blasting people here.
I don't blast people.
Occasionally,
I don't blast nobody.
I get it, but you're trying to do your thing and you're focused.
Nah, I'm just like,
and some people get on your nerves.
For me, like, I don't even get mad about stuff like that anymore. Like, social media doesn't even get to me. I don't even turn on my comments anymore.
There you go.
Like,
simple.
I don't care, man. I just give them the music. I'm here to give the music.
Give the music.
Like it. If you don't like it, don't listen. Period.
Simple.
I'm not stressed. Everyone has an opinion, so it's like,
and you can't please everybody.
Never that.
And that's what I like
please
about
my pocket and my family.
Oh, absolutely. Talking about family, how's it been? Like being a father, doing the music and all that.
You know me, I love my family too much. I'm a family man, man. So I don't get to see them as much as I want to, or as much as I would love to. But family is everything. I'm working to get it. So I talk to everybody almost every day. My mom, my sisters, my family, everybody.
And that's what's important. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, that's what I care about. I don't care about these other things, man. Music and family.
Absolutely. Wizkid in the building. We are going to clear up a couple of stuff, though.
Yeah, we'll clear something. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Drake, Chris Brown, Wizkid. It must have been difficult, right? Like, how have you managed to deal with that?
It's crazy because I met Chris before I met Drake. And, when I met the two of them, they kind of showed me love, like, same way. It wasn't like I don't like to get involved in anyone's drama. I don't like to get involved in what doesn't concern me.
That's the lyric that you put in the song.
To be honest, I'm just saying, like, so if you have something with another guy, you guys don't talk, I don't care, man. Like, as long as we're cool, we make music, we vibe. I don't like trouble. I like to just chill out. But they're both family, man. Big shout out to Chris. Big shout out to Drake. Big, amazing talents. Big artists, Like, only if they could come together and make something, and change the world. You know what? The world needs more collaboration, man.
So like, Wizkid, you can make.
I'm trying to spread. Yeah, maybe, but I don't want to give you guys any promises. I say, yo, I'm gonna get that. No, Wizkid.
You should arrange to meet them both in the studio and they're just there and just play the beat in it. The music kills all barriers, kills all problems.
I don't know. The studio might go on fire before the music starts.
Yeah, man, I know.
But it's a love, man. Like OVO family, OHB, Chris Brown's like blood for life, man. These are my brothers, man. Forever team.
Absolutely. So you are signed to Sony. It is what it is. Everybody knows a multi-million deal. You got that check. Hey, the zeros are just going 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, all the way back to Lagos.
This guy.
But the thing about it is that what I really want to touch on and clear it up as well is obviously David O's signed to Sony as well.
Is he signed to Sony actually? Is he on the same label?
You didn't know?
I never met anyone in my label, man. I just start up with the music and show up with the music and then pay a nigga.
As you do.
Sorry, my bad.
We'll edit that as well.
But I didn't like, okay, I didn't know he was signed to Sony RCA. I know he was signed to Sony, but I don't know he was signed to RCA.
Oh, okay. Yes. Well, yeah.
Now I know.
People don't know. Obviously, Sony, RCA, then you got Sony. There's loads of umbrellas under the Sony thing. But I guess it's almost all Sony. So effectively, Wizkid, David O, both signed to Sony, both putting out good music. Obviously, you know, there's always, I won't even say rivalry, because I've been in South Africa with you and Wizkid. David O. You know what I mean? Where we took a picture and we was all loving everything.
It's all love, man. You know me, bro. Nah, I don't care. I don't listen to what anybody has to say.
Absolutely.
I get my money, I keep it moving. I see you, what's up, I'll go on. And keep it moving, man. I don't care. I'm on my business. I care what's about. I care what is on my plate.
The focus of the music.
Plate,
So what about a collabo with you and David O? Is that something?
Yeah, probably. You never know, man. I mean, I never say never, you know? Like, I have a lot of people that be like, oh, I'll never make a record with this guy, and we ended up making records. So it's like, you never know, man.
Well, there it is. You heard it on the Capital Extra Afrobeat show.
No bad blood with anybody. I want you guys to understand me. I'm not known to say, listen. I just want to clear something right now. See, whenever you hear in this world, like, wherever you hear that Wizkid is involved in any beef or anything, just know that is a joke thing, because I'm not on that beef thing. I'm not on some, that's a waste man thing.
That's a waste man thing.
I'm trying to get my money. I'm trying to make music. I'm trying to please my amazing fans. I'm trying to spread good vibes and meet good people. That's all I care about. Just the music, man.
And that's it. So you heard it right here on Capital X Afrobeat Show. Wizkid said it himself. I never even said it. He said it. So don't go and tweet any foolishness or anything like that, because he said it and it's done. We're keeping it moving. Yeah. All right. So one of the things that people were saying on social media, not that we take notice, but I saw it. I mean, I tweeted you and I said, wow, you know what? I'm so glad that finally this track is coming out. You know what I mean? Officially. I know it's going to be a banger, even though somebody tried to leak it and all of that.
They did.
Yeah, they did. But hey ho, it is what it is. The video, Drake's not in the video. What's the deal?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy because it was on tour then, you know, and I just didn't want to stress him, so I came to London. We did the interview. It was I went to 2 of his shows. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I went to 2 of his shows here. We linked up in the studio. We vibed. And I understand how hectic tour can get. So when I wanted to make that video, like, I was just in LA and I just made a dope video on it because I already had the concept in my head. So you know. So that's it, and I sent it to him. Like, I was like, "Oh, it looks good, bro. You know, we're family. We're gonna make more music, more videos." So
there you go. And I want to commend you on that video. You didn't go down the route that everyone would have thought you've gone down, getting all these. I'm not gonna, you know, I will say it. All these plastic-looking model girls in the video. I'm saying it. It is what it is.
Yeah, I have to keep it real, bro. You know me, I'm too real. You know, actually, every girl you see in that video, they're actually my friends.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them on our travels.
Yeah, some of them are my friends. You know, the styling. Like I was like into that. Made sure I went to shop myself. Like I had to make sure like everything was like on point.
Nice, good man.
I always like to like pass a message when I do something.
Yeah. So. We're genuinely proud. I'm really proud. I'm proud of your success, man.
Thank you
know what I mean?
Man.
It's like it's been a massive journey, and it's been great. And I can just see sky's the limit. But I need to ask you about the blonde hair, though. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, man, I just go bored. I was like, I was just in the house, like, come on, I'm bored, man. I'm bored of this hair. I had like a little locks, like, but I was just bored. I just cut it off.
But they like it, though. I mean, there's social
the ladies love it. Some of my exes been calling me, man.
It's a new Wizkid.
It's a new Wizkid, man. I'll be telling a new live. Who this?
Love that. All right, so what's the next single coming out from the mixtape?
Yeah,
album?
It might be one of 2, like probably the Chris Brown record, or probably the Chris Brown record, or Naughty Ride, the one produced by Diplo. So
wow,
either of the 2. Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to do a video for both, so I'll decide.
And the thing about you and your collabos, I know, like I said, I know you quite well. I know the people you move around. They always tell me that it's genuine collabos. Like you're not begging anyone, you're not paying anyone any big money or anything like that.
To be honest, genuine. Like I don't even like. for me, if we can vibe, if we can talk, if I can have your number and hit you up directly, then allow it, man. I'm not about that. You can go keep it.
Exactly. And keep it moving.
Keep it moving. We're making music. We're thankful to God for blessing us. And that's it.
And your music, I know you got a track coming out with Wale on his album as well.
Yeah, that's brother, man. That's blow, Wale.
It's actually
what can I say?
It's really the takeover with Whiskey right now.
Yeah, it's on, man. I just did something with French Montana for his album too. Sounds crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about shows? Shows in the UK. I know you got Wireless coming up.
Yeah, I got Wireless, and I'm gonna go on tour right after the tape drops in June. Like, you know, I've not done any shows this year. I'm just chilling out. You know,
people are waiting patiently.
I know, man.
Patiently.
I was going too hard last year, man. My doctors just told me to just chill out. It's good. In December, like so.
It's good. For your fans listening right now to Capital X Afrobeat Show, what do you want to tell them, Wiz?
Man, thank you so much for supporting the brand Wizkid from day one. For the fans that have been following me from day one, I really appreciate you. Like, God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
You know, and big shout out to the new fans. You know, like, thank you for the love and the support. Like, I'm just a young kid trying to make it. Bless.